Russia threatens World War III. Or so the mainstream media says. At the recent conference with the G20, Obama met with Russia, and the intelligence was that the Senate Democrats are pushing Obama to institute a no-fly zone in Syria. It is well known that Syria is an ally of Russia, and Russia has been supplying Syria. Now, I have made several videos talking about Syria already. The supposed rebellion in Syria is not by Syrian people. It is terrorists that have been funded by the CIA, Saudi Arabia, and Israel. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry. That is unprofessional. Okay. Now, this no-fly zone is being tossed around the Senate and the White House. Supposedly, Obama is against instituting a no-fly zone. He's saying that that is not the way that they do diplomacy. Whatever that means. However, I predicted that Russia was already on the verge of World War III when in Cyprus they were trying to squeeze Russia for all of the billions of dollars that they had in the offshore banks in Cyprus. They were already on the edge then. I went in detail in one of my blogs about it. I don't know if I made a video about it. I believe I did. But I believe that they were on the verge then of declaring all-out war, maybe not against the United States. However, the Federal Reserve was pushing the banks in the Eurozone, whom they are funding and have funded and were funding at the time. So it might have been against the United States, seeing as the Federal Reserve is located on U.S. soil, although it is not a part of the U.S. government. So I think the relationship with Russia is already tenuous. It's already teetering on the brink of world war. Now, some European countries are also probably at the request of Obama, asking for a no-fly zone in Syria. What exactly has President Assad done? From my investigation, from my reports, from my information, he has done nothing. This is an operation by the CIA, by NATO, by Saudi Arabia, and by Israel. That is what's going on in Syria. If anybody tells you different, they're a traitor, a commie, and and any other word that you can think of that's evil and horrendous. This is not a legitimate rebellion. This is not a revolution. In fact, from day one, the Syrian people have begged and pleaded with Assad to bring the presidential guard to come and protect them, because there were people shooting the citizens with sniper rifles on the streets. That doesn't sound like a rebellion to me. Those are everyday citizens, civilians. That's what's going on in Syria. If anybody tells you different, it's wrong. For the Congress or the Senate to be pushing for a no-fly zone and to say that President Assad is doing something, they are lying, and you need to follow the money to find out exactly why we're even thinking about Syria. And I don't believe it is just Israel, because Saudi Arabia is also involved. Now, could we go to World War III? It is very possible that we could go to World War III. I believe Russia will stand their ground if they are pushed. And there's nothing that Europe can do, because Europe can't hold a candle to Russia anyway. Anyway, share this video. Make sure it gets around. Make sure everybody knows and knows the word and knows what's going on and know why we would be going to war and the exact reason of who's doing what. I believe it's the Fed and the Fed alone. The Fed, Israel. I'm sorry for laughing. I don't know why I'm laughing. The Fed, Israel, Saudi Arabia, and the UN. But I think the UN is just following the Fed's lead. Alright, thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show. Make sure to like this video. It helps a lot.